Children, let us solve the exercise which is containing the questions of problems based on the areas of similar triangles. Now you take the first question. Let triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF and their areas are respectively 64 cm square and 121 cm square. If EF is equals to 15.4 cm, find BC. Here two triangles are there. It is said that they are similar. So what is given here? It is given that solution, let us have given that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF and their areas are given here, that is area of triangle ABC is equals to 64 cm square and area of triangle DEF is equals to 121 cm square. Next, what is given? EF is given, that is EF is equals to 15.4 cm, and also the question mark is for BC because BC we have to find out. So in the question it is said that ABC is similar to triangle DEF and area of triangle ABC is 64 cm square, area of triangle DEF is 121 cm square and the length of EF is 15.4 cm, and find the length of BC. And here you use the theorem on areas of the similar triangles. You know that areas of similar triangles are proportional to the squares on their corresponding sides. Here we know that EF and BC are here. EF and BC are the corresponding sides. Let us have BC and EF are the corresponding sides. So you write area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF is equals to, take the squares of the corresponding sides here. So here it becomes BC by EF the whole square. BC by EF the whole square, that is equals to, what is given here? Area of triangle ABC is 64 cm square and area of triangle DF is 121 cm square. That is BC is not given, you write BC only. BC by 15.4 cm whole square it is, that is equals to 64 by 121. So you can cancel cm square. Next here it is a square, here it is 64 by 121. Now to find BC by 15.4, here you take root here. So if you want to remove square on LHS, then you have to take the root on the RHS. So it becomes whole root 64 by 121. So BC by 15.4 cm whole square is equals to 64 by 121. Therefore BC by 15.4 is equals to root 64 by 121 it is. And that is BC by 15.4 is equals to root 64 is 8 and 121 root is 11, because 64 and 121 are square numbers. The square root of 64 is 8, square root of 121 is 11. Therefore the whole root of 64 by 121 is 8 by 11. Therefore you write BC is equals to, here it is cm, you write BC is equals to 8 by 11 into 15.4 cm. So it is BC is equals to, here 11 ones are 11, 4 is remaining, 11 fours are 44, so 11.4 is 4.4. So you got here, and you know that here it becomes 8 into 1.4 cm, that is BC is equals to, you know that is 11.2 cm. BC is equals to 11 cm. 14 8s are 112 and 1.4 8s are, it becomes 11.2. Then you come to the next question. Diagonals of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to DC intersect each other at the point O. If AB is equals to 2CD, find the ratio of the areas of triangles AOB and triangles DOD. Here ABCD is a trapezium. AC and BD are the diagonals intersect at O. Here AC and DB are the diagonals of the trapezium ABCD, and also it is given that here AB is parallel to DC. ABCD is a trapezium with AB parallel to DC, and the diagonals AC and BD at intersect O, and also it is given that AB is twice of CD, that is AB is here 2CD. AB is 2CD, and here what you have to find out? Find the ratio of the areas of triangles AOB and triangles COD. Now here in the figure what is given in trapezium, given that you write here, let us have the solution. Given that ABCD is a trapezium with AB parallel to CD. AB parallel to CD, and also it is given AB is equals to 2CD. AB is equals to 2CD, and in the figure it is shown that the diagonals AC and BD intersect at O. So here you have to find the areas of the triangle AOB, this triangle, and the areas of the triangle COD, and before that here we have to prove this with the help of the areas of the similar triangles, and you know that areas of the similar triangles are proportional to the squares on their corresponding sides. So first you prove that triangle AOB and triangle COD are similar triangles. So you write the names of the two triangles here, because it is not given that they are similar, so you have to prove that they are similar. And in triangle AOB and triangle COD, and here you must prove that they are similar. Therefore you take the help of any similarity criterion here, and you know that here is it possible to have the AA criterion. So you know that this angle OAB is equals to angle OCD, as they are alternate angle, and this angle OBA or ABO is also equals to angle CDO. They are also alternate angles, and one more angle is there, that is vertically opposite angles. Angle AOB and angle DOC are vertically opposite angles. You take any two pairs of corresponding angles here, then you take here in triangle AOB and triangle COD, you write angle OAB is equals to angle OCD, and also angle OBA is equals to angle ODC. Reason you give the same reason, that is common reason you give alternate angles. What they are? Alternate angles. made by the transversal of AB parallel to CD. AB parallel to CD. Here it is given that AB is parallel to CD. So here AC is a transversal. Therefore angle OAB and OCD becomes the alternate angle, and also DB is a transversal. Angle ABO and angle ODC is also a pair of transversal angles. Is also alternate angles. They are also alternate angles made by the transversal. Now you got two pairs, then it is enough to show that they are similar. Therefore you can write triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD. Which criterion is used here? That is AA similarity criterion. A similarity criterion is used here. And once you got that they are similar, means their corresponding sides are in proportion, and also according to the theorem that you have learned, areas of these two triangles are proportional to the squares on their corresponding sides. So you write, therefore here what you have to find out? Here we have to find the ratio. So you take, therefore area of triangle AOB by area of triangle COD is equals to, write the pairs of corresponding side. Let us have they are AB by CD. So you can write AB by CD the whole square. AB by CD the whole square. So you write here AB is equals to 2CD. You write in the place of AB you write 2CD by CD. Here if you take this is first, that is also given. So you take from first, it is from first. So you write that is AB by CD the whole square means 2CD by CD the whole square. So that is, therefore area of triangle AOB by area of triangle COD is equals to CD cancels, that becomes 2 by 1 whole square, that is equals to 4 by 1. 4 by 1. In the question what you have to find out? Find the ratio of the areas of triangles AOB and COD. You got 4:1. That is, therefore area of triangle AOB is to area of triangle COD is equals to 4:1. 4:1. You got the ratio. Now let us take the next question, that is third question. In the figure, ABC and DBC are two triangles on the same base BC. If AD intersect BC at O, show that area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DBC is equals to AO by DO. So what are given here? It is given that triangle ABC and triangle DBC. Here ABC, ABC, this is the triangle, and other triangle DBC. DBC, they are on the same base BC here. So see the triangle here. That is, at the given that solution we have, given that triangle ABC and triangle DBC are on the same base BC, same base BC, and we have to prove that area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DBC is equals to AO by DO, And here you observe the triangle ABC and triangle DBC, which are on the same base BC. And to get the area of triangle ABC and area of triangle BDC, you know that altitudes, heights are required. Therefore, you draw AL perpendicular to BC and DM perpendicular to BC from the vertex of the triangle. So, you draw AL perpendicular to BC, that is in a triangle ABC, and also draw DM perpendicular to BC in triangle BDC or DBC. Now find the area of that two triangle, but before that, here again the triangles ALM and triangles DMO, ALO and DMO, that you have to take and prove that they are similar. Then you take in triangle ALO and triangle DMO. In triangle ALO and triangle DMO, here you know that AOL and DOM are vertically opposite angles, so they are equal. Angle AOL must be equals to angle DOM. Reason that you know they are vertically opposite angles. Next you write, you know that as AL perpendicular to BC means angle ALO must be equals to 90 degree. So you can write angle ALO is equals to, here also in the triangle DBC, DM is perpendicular to BC means angle DMO must be equals to 90 degree. So that is equals to angle DMO, both are equals to 90 degree. That is construction you made like that way only. So you take angle ALO is equals to angle DMO is equals to 90 degree. Therefore, AA is similarity criterion. You can write triangle ALO is similar to triangle DMO, with similarity criterion used here, AA similarity criterion. AA similarity criterion. Next here, as triangle ALO is similar to triangle DMO, you know that their corresponding sides must be in same ratio. So you write AL by DM, it becomes AL by DM. Here you say that is AL by DM is equals to, you can write AO by DO. Consider this is the, here you take that is first here, that is first, and reason you can take that sides of similar triangles are in proportion. Or you can write, also you can write ratio of corresponding sides of similar triangles are equal. Ratio of corresponding sides of similar triangles are equal, that you can write. And now you take the area here, that is area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DBC. You know that is the formula is here, half into B into H. So let us take H1 here and half into B is same. So you write B only, H2. That half and half cancels here. So you will get B is base BC, that is equals to BC into H1 is AL by BC into H2 is DM. That is equals to BC cancels, AL by DM, and from 1 you can write AL by DM is equals to AO by DO. AO by DO, that is from first. Therefore you got that area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DBC is equals to AO by DO. You got AO by DO. That is what you have to prove here. AO by DO. So it was a question that show that the area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DBC is equals to AO by DO. Here we have taken the triangle AOLO and triangle DMO and we proved that they are similar. With the help of that we got the ratio AL by MD is equals to AO by DO relation, and that relation is used to take the ratio of the area of the triangle ABC and area of triangle DBC. Now you come to the fourth question. If the areas of two similar triangles are equal, prove that they are congruent. So here you take triangle ABC and triangle PQ are similar and their areas are equal. So you take, given that, read the solution here. Given that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR and also area of triangle ABC is equals to area of triangle PQR. So if their areas are equal means the ratio of the areas becomes 1 here, that is 1 by 1. So you write, therefore area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is equals to what? 1 by 1 you will get. 1 by 1. And you know that areas of the similar triangles are proportional to the squares on their corresponding sides. And you know that area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is equals to, that is AB by, you take AB by PQ whole square, and also it is equals to BC by QR whole square, that is also equals to AC by PR whole square, that is equals to, the ratio becomes 1 by 1. The reason what you are going to give, that is the theorem that you have proved here. Areas of similar triangles are proportional to the squares of their corresponding sides. You can write the reason here. Now then you can have, that implies AB by PQ whole square equals 1 and BC by QR whole square equals 1 or 1 by 1 you take, and AC by PR whole square equals 1. That is nothing but, that implies AB by PQ is equals to 1 and also BC by QR is equals to 1. If you take the root or if you cancel that You know that AB by PQ whole square is equals to 1 means AB by PQ is also becomes equals to 1. BC by QR is equals to 1 and also AC by PR is equals to 1 here. Here you write and end. Next you know that implies AB is equals to PQ and BC is equals to QR and also AC is equals to PR. So the sides of the triangles are equal means they are congruent triangles here according to SSS postulate. You can say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Therefore, in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, you got that AB is equals to PQ, BC is equals to QR and AC is equals to PR. That is proved here. So if you have all these are equals to 1 means from 1 you can write. That is from first you can write. Then therefore you can write triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Which congruence rule? SSS congruence rule it is. SSS congruence rule. So you got that. Therefore you can say that if the areas of two similar triangles are equal, if the areas of two similar triangles are equal, they are congruent. They are congruent. In this way you got the proof.